Pleasant good morning. Welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV. We are located in Frederick, Colorado. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. And yesterday I forgot to wish you guys a Happy New Year, Happy 2023. And I hope this year, brings everything that you guys want. Today we're going to show you a 2022 Freightliner M2 106. This one is already sold. I want to say thank you to Jeff and Tess for purchasing this unit and hope to see you guys this week. This one, we added a few upgrades to this one per the customer, and I'm going to point out some of the things we did right here at this location, some of the things that we can do in the future, and I've shown you guys certain upgrades we've done in the past on certain units that customers purchase. So here at this location, we got a fantastic service team, fantastic parts team, and of course, just a fantastic staff in general. So while we show you this unit, I have a short video of this truck, of course, at night. So I'm going to point out that video in a little bit. So we're going to start up with the front end of that unit. As you guys can see, the exterior is blue with the chrome highlights, and of course, the interior will be black. So as you guys look up front here, this one is a Summit Hauler conversion, so it is a Transwest brand. We do have that Summit Hauler logo up front. This one was designed by the C9 company. This one does come with a two-piece grill, of course, with this extension over here. One of the cool things about this truck, especially just a Freightliner on the whole, is the fact that they create that three-piece bumper on the front end of that truck. Again, if you're in an accident or if you any damage on the front end, you could replace whatever part that is damaged. So you don't have to replace the full bumper, it's whatever part that is damaged. This one does come equipped with tow hooks. On the 112s, they typically stored in the engine, but on the 106s, they have enough space to mount it on there from the beginning. The upgrades on the newer trucks is the LED headlamps. And of course, you have the marker lights up top, you have that visor, and when we're gonna take a look underneath the hood. And on the M2 106s, the newer 106s, you'll get the Cummins 8.9 liter engine, and it is also partnered with the Allison 3200 TRV 6-speed automatic transmission. This unit will produce 360 horsepower and 1,150 foot-pounds of torque. So it is upgraded from the 2020s, from 350 to 360, and from 1050 to 1150 foot-pounds of torque. Again, everything inside here is clearly labeled. Even though this vehicle is brand new, when it came into our lot, we sent it through to our service department for what you call a PDI, which is a pre-delivery inspection. Made sure there was no leaks, make sure all fluids were top off, and just the full works. Everything is in working condition. And that's one thing I love about working here at Transwest, here in Frederick, is that we take pride in our job. We make sure that all our trucks leaving the lot is in good condition. Again, if in case we miss something, we're not perfect. We make sure we take care of our customers. But this is the brand new vehicle, so it has all its warranty and everything on there. One of the cool things about the 106 is the fact that the battery is underneath the back seat. We have our negative and positive studs. Again, they are clearly labeled where they are. So if in case you need to jump somebody, or if you need to jump yourself, whatever the case may be, you have those areas right here. Another cool feature about the Summit haulers and what we do on every single unit we bring in or we convert, we put auto balancers on between our tires, and it will be on all four corners of this truck. Again, these auto balancers will balance the vehicle while driving down the road, and of course give you a longer life on your tires. Of course, balances the vehicle as well. Again, like I said, everything is pretty much clearly labeled inside here. So if in case you guys want to take a quick look, if we just pan in a little bit here, just a few things to point out. You can see your power steering fluid, fuel filter, water separator, and as you go around the unit, you will see all those clearly labeled components. Very easy to close. Once you push it, it has a soft close here. So again, one of the features behind that, or one of the cool things for having that soft close, is if in case you are working in a windy area at some point and the wind just blows the hood towards you, with that soft close, it will give you enough time to either stop the hood from coming down. It's not super heavy for you not to block, but again, it gives you that time frame to either get out of the way or kind of, you know, stop it from slamming into you. So that's something you always have to check. Make sure that spring works well. Again, there are 2 tie downs on either side of this hood. Ensure that both of those strap downs are in place before driving off. One of the cool things, like I mentioned earlier, is all the lights on this unit. One of the things that we did for the customer was upgraded this light option. He wanted more lights on this truck, so I'm going to show you a quick video of what it looks like at night. And one of the cool things about it, I mean, anybody could see you coming. So you look at those semi trucks coming down the road with all the lights on the trailers and stuff, and having all those lights on this truck right now just, you know, makes it amazing. And you guys can see it in this video right now, how bright and visible everything is. And again, it complements the amount of lights we have on this vehicle already. So if that's something you guys want to do on a Freightliner, we could get it done right here at this location here in Frederick. So those 7 additional lights were added right here at this location. So we have additional, like 8 lights on each side, so a total of 16 lights on each on that side of the truck. So again, just a great look. And of course, again, when you look at that truck, when it first come in, we only have this light on this truck. So he added 7 of those lights on each side. So we have 8 on each side to bring that wow factor. Again, we do have 2 50-gallon tanks. We got 50 on this side, 50 on the other, and we also have a 6-gallon def tank. Again, all these will be filled up when our customers come and pick it up. Again, on the interior front seat, we have black leather. Those front seats are heated. That's 2 levels of heat, a high and low setting, lumbar system, and of course the adjustment for your air ride seats. Right underneath the seat here, we got your kill switch. That kill switch, once you're not using the vehicle, you just turn that off. And one of the cool things about this is, once I turn off this vehicle, all power will be taken away from the vehicle. Once I turn it back on, this one does have an alarm system. So the alarm system will trigger every time you turn the battery connect on. So you do have the remote. You will double click on that, and of course that sound will disappear. Your key is located right here. All your light options here. So I have the main lights on if you just want your parking light. This one does come with a daytime running light feature as well. So once you turn on the vehicle and you start driving, you have 2 orange lights on the front end that will turn on. Right next to that switch is your descent and increase button, your decrease or increase button. So that light on your dashboard will either dim or get brighter. So that's something to look forward to. The window washer wiper signal right here, and of course this same level will give you your left and right signals as well. We got our Summit Hauler door panel with a Kenwood speaker on all 4 doors. As we look in the back seat, we do have that bench seat that turns into a bed. And if you're wondering where the switch is, it will be on that passenger door right up here near your window switch. And of course that will go all the way flat and create that bed. And then once you're done, you could just press that button and it will allow you to go up. Right underneath that seat, there is a subwoofer, and there is controls for that subwoofer up front. But underneath the seat, you got a subwoofer for added bass. In the center console, you got a few options there for charging. Again, for if you guys are on the road for a while, you guys have 2 110 plugins, 4 USB plugs, and of course 2 12 volts. So You guys have tons of charging on this unit. Your battery conditioner, so you could plug that in to charge your batteries. This one also comes with an engine block heater up front here. Storage, we got 2 storage boxes on each side. Up here is a bigger storage box. It does have an airline for air hose to put air in your tires. This truck first came in with a B&W turnover ball hitch. That hitch is still on here, but we had to upgrade it to a Hensley trailer saver hitch. So that hitch was put on there. So if in case the customer decides to go back to just a regular gooseneck ball and doesn't want to have that anymore, that B&W hitch is still underneath that plate. So if in case you want to use that in the future. But with the Hensley trailer saver hitch, there is an attachment that will remove this 5th wheel plate and put a gooseneck ball inside there. So either way, you'll be able to use that gooseneck feature. So that's another upgrade done on this unit. Another one is a bumper pull camera. So we added another camera to that unit, so he'll be able to pull into his bumper pull trailer at any time without having to come outside. This one is night vision as well, so at night it will have a clear view, give you perfect angling, perfect fit, you know, backing up to that trailer. Right now I do have the cargo lights on, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4 white lights that's on right now. I don't know how bright it is. You guys saw it in the video a little bit earlier that I presented at night. Those are pretty bright, so you don't need to add any more lights to this, but again, if in case you do, it's very easy to hook that up. But again, those are super bright LED lights. This one does have an extra Voyager camera system slot here, so if in case you want to plug in the Voyager camera system on a camera like this on your trailer, you could send that female to the male right here, and it will go directly to screen number 3 on our Voyager camera system. Once we jump inside, I'll show you guys what that looks like. But we did spray bed line that bed of that truck. We do have one coming in the future, maybe in a couple weeks, that will have all that diamond plate spray bed line as well. So if that's an option you guys need on your truck, we will need at least 2 to 3 weeks advance notice before that truck comes in. It's very hard to get them done at any local stores here because of the size of the truck, but if in case you guys have people that could get that done for you, perfect. It also has tracks here for tie downs, so these are adjustable. You could go along the whole width of that track and adjust as needed. So if in case you guys put a side by side or whatever the case may be on this truck, you could tie that down as needed or wherever, how far it is. This truck is pre-drilled for a extra storage box, and we build them at our conversion company as well. So these 2 little inputs here are circles or screw holes. They will build the storage box. It will come and directly go on top of the back end of that headache rack, and the screw holes will line up with this, and it's very easy to just screw in if in case you do need an extra storage box. And this is done on all of our Summit haulers, so you don't have to worry about anything else. So let's jump inside, kind of show you some of the interior features. I'm going to jump in the driver's seat today. As we come in, I'm going to turn the truck on. So again, when you jump in the driver's seat, one of the few things you gotta remember is how high you want your seat to be for your air ride. In the center, there is a clip that will adjust the seat forward or backwards, as you guys can see. To adjust your steering wheel, there is a push pedal, the first one in the center. You push it down, it allows you to tilt forward and backwards or up and down. So it all depends on how you want to drive. You could adjust it that way. Your brake pedal, gas pedal, this one is an automatic. So there is your Allison 6-speed automatic transmission, your reverse, neutral, and drive. So once you're ready to hit the road, you put the vehicle in reverse, push down the air brake, and then you're ready to go in reverse. Once you're ready to drive, you press D. It's going to start off with 6-1. So that just tells you it has 6 speeds. And as you drive, it will change from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then go down as you slow down and whatnot. Once you park, you put it in neutral, pull the air brake, and you guys are parked. A cool feature on this one is checking your oil life, your transmission health and all that. By pressing the minus and plus button together, it will show you all your different. Right now the vehicle has not been running, so it will show you that your oil temperature is too low. So once your vehicle warms up, it will tell you all that is fine. Once you press it again, your oil life 99%. Filters are all okay. Transmission health is okay. And of course there's no code. So if there's ever a code that pops up on your transmission or whatever the case may be, it will pop up here and tell you the code. You could call Freightliner or visit one of our Freightliner dealerships anywhere in the United States, and then they will work on that for you. This one does come equipped with the J brakes. There is a switch that turns it on. Down is low, up is high, and of course you could turn it off by the switch right next to it. So that turns on your engine brake, and then you have your level up and down. You do have cruise control. So your cruise control button is up here. You're going to turn that on. You're going to set it and then accelerate as needed. So you guys could actually hear the engine accelerating. You could cancel and then of course turn it off if you're not using it. This one does have a rear dump on it. So with having that trailer saver hitch, raises the vehicle a little bit higher in terms of backing into your trailer. So you could actually dump that back end. It'll lower the back end of that vehicle and again gives you better access to push into your trailer. Once you're done, there is a warning sound, as you guys can hear right now. Once you're done with that, you turn it off, that sound will go away and all the air will go back into that vehicle. Manual regen button located right behind that stereo. You do have a marker light switch up here. Rear differential lock. You have all your power windows, your power locks, heated mirrors. So it does have heated mirrors in cold conditions like this. This is your cargo light that I showed you guys, the 4 lights in the back. I'm going to turn that off right now before I drain the battery. Again, your light test button. This is another added feature to the newer Freightliners. With that feature right here, if you turn that on, let me just show you how that works. It will kind of shuts down the AC and all that. The stereo, it will give you a countdown. Once that countdown is finished, it'll give you enough time to get outside and get ready to check all those lights. Once you hear this sound, all lights on this truck will be blinking. And once you're done making sure that all your lights work, you could come back into the vehicle, press the light test button again, then everything will come back to life. Your stereo will come back, your AC and heat will come back, and of course you're ready to hit the road. So if in case you don't see that happen, press the light test button again and the whole system will come back to life. This one does come with a traction control switch right here, rear AC and heat. So right now I have the heat running, so you see the red light. If I want cool air, I could turn it to blue and you'll get blue air. Right next to it is the fan. It has 3 levels, high, medium and low. And of course you got an additional 4 USB charging ports up here. Trailer brake air for air supply for your trailer. If your trailer does have air brakes, this one is pre-plumbed for trailer brake, and glide hands are located underneath the bed. If in case you do decide to put that on your truck, we could easily drill some holes into the bed of the truck and fit those glide hands in. So that's an option we could do right here at this location. Regular AC controls, heat and cold, different modes and the fan levels. I did talk about the subwoofer underneath the seat. This is your control for your sub. And of course, right next to it, we do have a compartment here, or a switch that allows you to either go a USB plug-in, so that's where you'll get your Apple and Android capability on your Stinger stereo. And then they also have a HDMI cable where you could actually plug in a DVD player and play through the screen. You also have the Red Arc trailer brake system. As you guys can see, this one is way smaller than your typical trailer brake system that will normally mount somewhere onto that area there. But with having that Red Arc system, very small, out of the way, and very user friendly too. Tons of storage. We got cup holders throughout here. We got a nice little storage box in here with an LED light. Again, the front seats are the same. You do have the same features: heated seats, 2 levels, lumbar system. It does have armrests on both sides, and those are adjustable. There is a little wheel in here that you turn clockwise or anti-clockwise to adjust as needed. Those seats do recline back a little bit, so if in case your passenger wants to relax, or even you as a driver want to take a break, you could just push the seat back. We got tons of awesome lighting up top here. We got some reading lights. This switch will turn on both of those. And of course, that mood light, which I call the infinity lights, which creates that nice atmosphere, especially at night. I should have taken a picture of this one at night as well. But with this whole cab dark and that light on, just creates this awesome mood in this unit. We did talk about the Voyager camera system. We do have 2 cameras set up on this right now. We do have the bed camera, which you guys could see the Hensley hitch, and of course you could see that full view of the back end. So even with your trailer sitting on this truck, you could still see the side view pretty well. Again, that's an awesome view, especially when pulling a trailer, so you could see what's coming on either side of your trailer. With this button right here, you could toggle through the different cameras. So right now, if I toggle through that, you will see that bumper pull camera, so he could pull into his trailer super easy. Again, this is adjustable, so you can adjust it as needed. But again, you could go, if there is a 3rd camera, you could toggle through that 3rd camera. And of course, we got 4 cameras in total that could be on the system. And then once you move on, you could actually have both cameras on the screen at the same time, 1 and 2. If in case you have 3, you will have the main camera will be 1, and you have 2, 3. And then if you have all 4 cameras, you'll have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So super easy. It does have a nice setting here where you could actually change from the different selections here from day and night. And again, you could actually change the different displays and everything like that. Go down and switch through it, and of course exit it as needed. If this Voyager camera system, sometimes it could be overbearing at night if it's too bright and you want to turn it off because you don't really need to see the camera, you could actually use the power off button and turn that off. This one does come with a air horn. This is the handle for that, a regular horn system right here. And of course, like I said, this unit is sold to our friends Jeff and Tess. Just want to say thank you again. This vehicle only has 752 miles. It is a brand new vehicle. All the warranties, all the cool features. And of course, if in case you guys are looking for a vehicle just like this, we have a few 2022s on the lot. We do have a 23 on the lot as well. So call us today if you guys want any more information. If you guys want to do a setup similar to this or anything that you guys have in your mind, feel free to call me. We could work with you, work with our service and parts department on getting whatever you guys need to be put on there. And then we'll actually sit down together like I did with my service guy to add those lights and camera to that truck. So just give me a call today. My number is 303-684-3412. Again, my name is Marlon Bledman here at Transwest here in Frederick, Colorado, 30 minutes from Denver International Airport. So you guys could also come and visit us, test drive, sit down with us, try to create some awesome, custom trucks for you guys. So Thank you guys for tuning in today. We'll see you guys back here on Thursday for another video. But in the meantime, stay safe, have a great new year, and hope to see you guys here and earn your business. Thank you.